Welcome back. Today's episode is a bit different. Well, not too much different, but I do show some vulnerability and not something I was planning on filming or showing even. But I realize now that whether it's just me watching these videos or you, I want to be my 100% authentic self and show the parts of my life, even when they are not pretty or fun, because that is life. That is real, and we are all humans. My hope is that however you take this video, please know you are not alone. You are not alone. And when times seem hard, you are not struggling alone. Although I feel weird showing this, maybe there's someone out there who needs it and know that they aren't the only one. Good afternoon, late afternoon. I just realized that for like majority of my videos I always say good morning because I'm filming in the morning, which there's nothing wrong with that. I'm up and at it. I'm tired. I feel a little bit like that kind of sullen mood coming over me. I'm not sure. I just know that I'm getting that feeling, and it sucks because it's like last week I was doing so well in terms of cooking and getting in a new routine, and just this morning and things going on with printing, I haven't been able to really do that, but it's okay. Life happens. We can't control everything, and we just have to make the best out of it. So with that being said, it is 4:13 and I haven't eaten yet, but yeah, let's get to cooking. Noonish. Happy noonish. I'm hungry, so I decided to get myself some Joe and the juice. Yeah, I need to go to the grocery store, so I don't really have groceries to make like meals, and I just wanted something different and like really refreshing. I got their green shield. Super happy about it. I had it before. It's like really good. Some banana bread. Now, I never got banana bread from Joe and the Juice. I mean, I knew they gave small shit, but based off the picture, I wasn't hoping it's this small. $4 for this. Come on. $4. Worst mistake of my life. Learned my lesson. It better fucking taste good. And then I got the Joe Club. We already know from like episode 2 or 3 or something that like, these are small ass sandwiches. I already knew that, but we know also know it tastes good. And I was just like, whatever. It is after work and I am going to get my nails done. I swear after this week you'll stop seeing me in these like flannels. It's just like I have to keep my tattoos covered and everything, and it's not cold enough to just wear a hoodie, so this is what I get stuff wearing. But like, hey, I'm comfy. Like, check out my fit. Gonna go catch the sea, get our nails and toes done. This hair is crazy, but I'm excited. I'm also having such a debate because should I bring my computer so I can do some editing? Because like I would love to, but at the same time I feel like the nail salon is meant to just be a relaxing place, and I don't want to be stressed about trying to edit, and it's like I'm only gonna be able to do it while I'm getting my toes done anyway. Woohoo! I'm excited. I actually have pretty nice nails. Oh, These two just got hit. Like these four here are like growing back. These are like a nice length, but there's some breakage going on. I'm going into get regular gel. I was debating getting just regular polish, but if anyone knows anything about New York City, shit's expensive, and it was just like, I have no interest in dealing with paying New York City prices for regular nail polish that's only gonna last a week. The only thing I'm debating about is whether or not I want to get like extensions on my nails. I just want a nice length. I want them to be even. I want to walk away and be like, ah, my nails look good, you know? I'm just gonna put on some sunscreen now. Oh God, this looks crazy. Got to go. Okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna upload this or anything, but I feel like I just have to rant. So I just got back from the nail shop and I just feel disappointed in how my nails came out. And I know this like sounds so goofy. I feel like complaining about this is like when you watch like those people on TV and they're like, my dad didn't get me the Mercedes, but they still got a really nice car. I think it's so hard because I'm such an anxious person, and my appearance, it's like weird. Like my appearance is something that like if I don't feel comfortable within my own appearance, I get very anxious. I'm not someone who's done up 24/7. I wore the super bummy outfit to the nail salon, but I felt comfortable in this outfit, so I didn't feel funny by it. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just like kind of disappointed. So basically what I asked for was, I've never gotten a French manicure before, so I wanted to try a French manicure. I came in saying, okay, I'm only going to get gel, no tips. I said possibly tips because my nails are broken, so if they have to cut it down, then I'd rather have some tips than have very short nails. Basically after conversation with her, my index and thumb are like the shortest, so she recommended getting tips on those and keeping the rest regular, which is fine. And when I asked for my French manicure, I also asked for, let me try to pull up my reference picture. I don't know, maybe it's different on white people hands, but I feel like, say like this French looks like her natural nail bed. I feel like the French I've seen before, like it looks like, either it looks like their nail bed or pretty just, or it's just like a kind of like nudish color. I have this. Like, what are these? Like these look like the press-on nails you get in the Kiss kit in Walmart. Like that is not my, like when she put it on, I literally said, I was like, oh, this literally looks like a color that I put on as a color. I would have much rather had someone just go and done the tip white on my regular nails than this color. Like these look like the kit color. Like this is just not my natural nail bed. So that drove me insane. And again, I was trying to just trust the process. And I don't know if it's just cause like I was in there and I was tired and everything, but it's just like things weren't looking that crazy. Like I asked for adjustments and now it's like I'm looking at these and you saw my natural nails earlier. I feel like whenever I look at other people's nails, it's like look at these. Like you can see the whole side shape of her nail. Like I like this look when they fall. I don't know how to properly describe it, but you can still see the back of their nail, but it's like the bed is actually like thinner. Like it falls along the size of your bed without covering them up. Look at that. Like they're thin. It's like mine look like fucking extendo. And then don't even get me started on the thumbs. Like my thumbs aren't that thick. I don't know if you can like see as well. I'm like doing this weird twitching thing right now, but they're too fucking thick. And like in person, it's even fucking worse. It's just like they're too fucking thick. The main reason I picked the place was they seemed to do a good job. The nail work they had shown before seemed like it was good work. And for the price that I was gonna get, my nails, including my pedicure, was $115. It's like honestly so embarrassing even saying that number because I have never spent anywhere close to that. It's very hard to get your money back because it's like they did the job already. I have very strong nail beds. Then because I had these damages on my other nails, she recommended that I put 2 layers of like base dip powder on that will just like help firm it up. And I was like, fine, that's cool. And now at the end here, I'm like, I have literally such bubble nails. Like I feel like the camera is just not explaining like what I mean. My nails are so thick right now that I'm forgetting that these are my natural nails? Like, do these look like my natural nails, or does it look like I got fucking things put on there? That's my whole point, is like, what the hell? My route so far of trying to find cheaper things has just done me so dirty in New York, and it's very frustrating because, like, say when I had the hair situation, it's like, I'm doing these things to try to make myself feel better. I'm like, I just feel like I've been like so mentally drained the last few days, more like the last week, but I fucking, it's just like there's so much stuff running through my mind that like I literally don't feel good mentally. I said, okay, I want to go get some self-care. Like, maybe I'll get my nails done. I need to get my hair done. Maybe I'll go and find massages. I'm like, I just want to do something, because I'm like, sometimes taking care of yourself can also make you feel good. Maybe it only lasts for like 3 days and then you got to pull yourself back up again. But it gives you enough of that boost to be like, wow, I just want to hide my nails. I wanted my nails done, so it's like if I was walking around, it was kind of like, ooh, oh my god, where'd you get your nails done? I don't feel that way. And I'm very perfection focused when it comes to appearance. So if I'm getting my hair done, my nails done, all that stuff, I have to walk out of the shop feeling good, or will feel like so awful about myself. Right now, at this point in my life, I'm already an insecure person as it is. I'm already just like, I don't feel confident in myself. There's some days I'm literally just like, I don't like myself. I just wish I looked different, felt different. It's very hard on me when stuff doesn't look right that I pay to get done, because it just kills it even more. It's not like I'm confident about myself and I'm like, ew, I have shitty nails. It brings me completely down as just a human being. It sucks because it's just so hard. I know I'm starting to do my face touching and pulling because it feels so uncomfortable within my own body at the moment. But I said I was documenting my life in the future, and I hope that this is something that I can look back on and say, look, wow, I've grown. But right now, at the moment, things like this like really affect me because I just won't feel good. It'll make me feel worse. And my confidence that I already don't have will just go down even more. Again, I'm such an anxious person with my appearance. If I have an event and I feel like I don't look right, I literally won't leave the house. I have such crippling anxiety with that stuff that if I don't feel comfortable with what I'm wearing, won't leave the house. I'd rather be late to fucking, say if I was invited to the Met or some shit, I would rather be 6 hours late to the Met than show up, because I will just feel sick to my stomach about myself, and I just want to be invisible. I didn't know it's something as dumb as these nails, but I just wanted them to look good, and I feel stupid because I paid all this money. You know, it's the first time in my life I'm actually being independent financially, and it just feels like such a dumb decision. Wish I either just did them myself or said screw it and went to a nicer place. It makes me feel worse because I feel irresponsible and stupid. I just won't get that money back. Right now at this moment, I just want to take them off, but they're gel. I'd also have to go someplace and pay money for fucking removal. That's that. So I'm not really feeling good right now, and it sucks because it's 9:30 at night and I have to start this whole day over again tomorrow. And pretty print is annoying the fuck out of me as well. I just like don't feel, I feel like one of those YouTubers right now who they're crying but they're not actually crying, so I'm wiping tears but you can't see them. But trust me, I feel it inside. I want to just full on cry. I'm trying not to. It sucks a little bit, you know? I did this to try to make myself feel better, and it just didn't. And the worst part that sucks is she did my toes first, and they were amazing. My toes look great. My pedicure looked fantastic, so I was confident like, oh, I'm set. I picked such a good place. You really can't tell on camera, which is more frustrating. I look like I have those nails that people make fun of from like 2002, like the Jersey girl nails where they went like this and then they went out. My pinky should not have that much on. Holy shit, I've been talking for 17 minutes. That's that. Let's just, I feel like I'm crying because like I always say to myself at the end of every day that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, because it just helps me get through when I had some like rough days, to know that like tomorrow will get better, the future will get better. And it's like I just have to go and do the same shit tomorrow. I just don't feel good. It's like it hurts trying to tell myself that there's a great big beautiful tomorrow, because I just feel like I already know that it's not. And I'm gonna try my best to like make the most of it. I just know tomorrow won't be a better day. My brain is just so tired. Like I'm just so tired. I just feel like mentally drained. Like, this is gross. shit's dirty. I know I just keep saying it, but I just don't feel good. I mentally just don't feel good. And I hope that by the time I have kids, there's a point that mental health is so normalized and talked about that people can take those days for themselves, that there will be even more help and even more resources and different ways to help, because I just feel so stuck right now, because it's just like I just have to get up tomorrow and do the same thing. Now I feel like I just like have to eat fucking flowers the next 4 days to make up for this dumb payment I made. Like, I feel so stupid. Like, I just feel so irresponsible. I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna like make myself some food. I'm not hungry. I only ate once today. Like, try to finish Luca. Like, maybe Luca will help. Although when I was watching it yesterday, like, it's a cute movie, but it's definitely a lot different. I don't know how, I wasn't into it yesterday. But as hard as it is to say, there's a great big beautiful tomorrow. And like I say to myself, although I can never remember it quote from quote, let me see if I have it saved in my favorites here. I say something to myself sometimes when things would get so hard, like to the point where I just like didn't want to be on this earth anymore. I'm not saying I'm at that point now, but it sucks knowing that if I don't get it together, if I don't find ways to help myself, then it's just like you never know, like until you hit that wall where you're so miserable all the time that it's hard to get out of it. I would always say something: the ocean has no more room for tears because it's already full, and tomorrow will always be better than yesterday, as yesterday was better than today. And like, it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my mind. But the ocean has no more room for tears, and we just have to try to pick ourselves back up and do it again. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and that's it. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day, and today is one of those days, and tomorrow we'll find a reason to be happy, to be alive, to being fortunate, and just finding something to be happy about, because there's always something to be happy about. I'll get through it. I'm tired of standing here. I could probably cry for like the next hour, which I probably will, but I'm tired of standing, and it was helpful getting it out. And like I said, as hard as today is, I've had much harder days and much harder situations, and I've fought through mentally so many other things. Yes, it's a nail situation, but it took me into like a depressive episode about my confidence and how I feel about myself and my crippling anxiety. And although it might be nails, it just triggered everything. I know I'll get through it, and I know when I look at the next video, I will feel so much better. And I hope that I could just look at this one day and be like, wow, I've grown so much and I feel so much better. And I know that day will come. So yeah, I guess I had the courage to put this in this video. To my future self, I hope that you have progressed so far, and I hope that you have found ways to be happy and to get through these moments, and that you've healed through so many things, and that you're just becoming better and better every single day, making your personal world just so much brighter and full of so much sunshine. And I hope you know that in this moment, I'm trying to get through it, and just like in every moment and every day, and especially the last week or so, that I'm fighting every day to just be strong. And I know I'll make you proud one day. Love, Deja, present time. Bye. Good morning. It is the next day. I'm gonna make this kind of quick, or try to. In terms of my nails, I think I'm gonna try, as I try to every time, like work with myself to not allow it to ruin my everyday so much. Like, I'm trying to work on not letting my anxiety and things like that almost collapse my whole days and mood. And I think what I'm realizing is, because again, like last night And this morning, I was having these moments where I'm like, oh, my nails look good. And then when I look again a second later and I'm like, no, they don't. And I think it's because I haven't gotten my nails professionally done since the pandemic started. And even when the pandemic started, I think I didn't get them until like a couple months before then. So it's weird to say that we've been in the pandemic 2 years now. Sounds crazy. Sounds absolutely crazy because it doesn't feel like 2 years. Over the pandemic, I've either left my nails alone or just painted them myself. So I think when I go walk by a mirror, right? Like I'm walking by a mirror, I hold my phone here, I'm like, oh, my nails look good because they look like they've been done. So I think that's what it is. And then I'll look again a second later. Yeah, I just don't like them. And I think sometimes your nails can not be that bad, but you can still not like them. My point in that is saying that I know at this point it's not what I want. I wrote in my journal today that one of my focuses for today is recharging and resetting. So I'm just gonna use this day to kind of calm myself down, get myself back together, focus up. I'm currently making my schedule and to-do list. Sometimes when I'm having these days, like actually creating a schedule, sometimes I'm a very mental planner, unless I need to really break things down. I already know in my mind, okay, I'm getting up at this time, I'm doing this at this time. Plan out my days mentally the day before all the time. But sometimes when I'm feeling overwhelmed like this, I will physically write down my schedule and create a to-do list. So that's what I'm currently doing right now. And I think it will help me kind of reset and refocus for the day. And my goal will be to complete everything on my list. But I know realistically sometimes with days like this when you're just so mentally worn out. I think the crazy part is I had a dream last night where I was helping a fellow friend with their mental health crisis and sharing my experience. I'm like, why'd I have to have that dream last night? So it definitely helped me kind of wake up and say, I need to just try to just help myself today. I think I'm trying to rewire how I've been raised to speak of oh, just get over it. Just move past it. It's not that. It's saying I'm going to help myself today. Focus on myself today. Reset, recharge, work on the steps to heal from it. It's no longer just saying, oh, get over it. Because that's not what I'm doing. Technically speaking, yes, I'm trying to do what I can to move past it and get over it. But when you speak those words, it creates a different process that you go through. I'm just gonna get started on my day, and let's do that. Let's make today, it might not be an amazing day, it might not be a perfect day, but let's make it one hell of a day within the boundaries that I can and that I'm going to allow. So let's recharge, baby. Just kidding. But yeah. Friday, so I'm gonna make myself some avocado toast. One second. I've got my smoothie here and my avocado toast. I don't know how much I'm gonna film. I feel like I have so much editing I need to do that I like low-key need to take an actual break from filming, but it's Friday. Not that that means anything. I don't have any plans to do anything right now, but it's just the fact that it's Friday and the weekend's here and we made it through another week. Bye. Hello. In a few days since I've decided to vlog, I decided to take some time off from vlogging since I'm still behind with editing at this point that I am right now. But I wanted to hop on here just to say that I did take a few days. I've just been relaxing, chilling, getting some things done. I cleaned the apartment this morning, checking everything off of my list. I have decided, I don't know if decide is the right word, but what I am going to do is write down my goals and things that I want for specifically obviously this week, like when I plan my week, the year, and then just some general goals for next year that I would like. I think it's just good for me to actually start putting some things into fruition and kind of just actually writing them down and making plans for it. So that's what I'm kind of going to do right now. I have to remind myself on the weekends that I want to set like intentions to not work into the evening time. So it's like it's Sunday, I want to start off tomorrow well. Whatever work or things I want to get done, I'd rather push through right now till like 6 and then say no more work after 6, watch a movie and everything. But my battery's about to die, but that's all I wanted to say, and can't wait to catch up with you all tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I just ordered a new camera thing, so I kind of want to talk about that, but I guess we'll talk about that soon. Bye!